Yeah, can I start now?
So welcome everybody, and we are on the first session of the second day of our workshop. That is a GAN workshop on smart contracts and consensus algorithms for business blockchains. And I welcome our speaker and invite him to present the lecture.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I hope that yesterday you had a very good session. So at the beginning, I tried to give some theoretical knowledge about blockchain. And then in the later session, you had some hands-on experience, if I understood it correctly, because I was following the Teams channel, Teams chat, and I felt that you had some hands-on experience. All right, so today I will speak about smart contracts because this course is about smart contracts. So a smart contract would be a major part of this course and today's lecture. But then not only that, I will cover more than the theoretical part. I will show you some implementations, and then I will also show you some of its implementations in different types of business applications. So that's why we have a larger, longer title, so smart contracts and their implementations in business applications. So let's take a look what kind of agenda we are having today. So first, I would like to have a recap from yesterday's session. I remember yesterday someone mentioned that you want to have the session a little bit also fun. So I designed a few gamified quiz. So there are some questions you need to answer, but they will not be taken into account in terms of grading. If there is some grading, no impact. So it's just for fun and enjoyment. So based on yesterday's lecture, I have a few gamified quizzes that I will show you later. And then we will talk about a smart contract. We try to define it, and then we will discuss uh, possible advantages and disadvantages of smart contracts. And then we will talk about Ethereum development platform because we will try our smart contracts on Ethereum. So that's why I will give some theoretical knowledge about Ethereum development platform. Especially, I will talk about Ethereum virtual machine, in short, EVM. And then there are a few languages that can be used for smart contracts. And Solidity is one of the major ones. So I will introduce you. I will give you some example smart contracts written in Solidity language, and then we will have some practical hands-on with smart contracts written on Solidity, and we will try these smart contracts in Remix IDE. So the idea here would be that I will provide you some example codes, some basic smart contract codes. I will explain those codes, and I will show you those codes how to run in Remix. And then I will also copy paste those codes in the Teams channel, in the Teams chat, so that you can also run them on your local computer. So we will. I want to kind of make sure that you all try you all try to run the codes on your computer. Not just look at the screen, but try by yourself. And then I will, after giving a few example codes, I will give you some individual tasks. So basically, I will tell you to extend the example codes that I am going to give you to increase its functionality, maybe added a few more functions. And you will do those things on your own computer. And then once you are done, maybe you can say it's done, or you can put your codes in Teams chat. But anyway, the point is that there will be some individual tasks that you need to do on your own computer. And I have the solutions for those individual tasks as well. I will give you some time, let's say 10 minutes, 15 minutes to do the individual tasks. And after 15 minutes, we will see where we are. If you cannot solve it, then I will provide the solution. But I want you that you try and have the solution, make the solution to those tasks. Okay. And then I will also briefly explain Hyperledger environment, but we will not do any smart contract or anything over there. But I will just show you the very briefly from the theoretical point of view, very briefly about the Hyperledger environment. What kind of tools are there. I will just tell you, based on the slides. And then at the end, because this course is about solving business problems, so we will have an open session to discuss about designing or possible smart contracts for solving business problems. So we will try to ideate new stuffs. We will try to think what kind of business applications we can develop using smart contracts. So that's kind of the agenda for today. And let's see how many hours we can do today. So according to the schedule, it is written around 3 hours, but it might even take a little bit more. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So the first thing, as I was telling in the agenda, is a recap from yesterday, a gamified quiz. So now I will stop sharing this screen, and then I will share another screen. Just a moment, please. Yeah. By the way, yesterday I also promised that I will show you our lab, chain lab, which is a blockchain lab, and what kind of things we are doing. So this is the lab website, chainlab dash finland.eu. That's the website. And as you can see that we are doing AI and machine learning for cybersecurity, but also we are doing blockchain and smart contracts for security and privacy, and then smart decentralized and distributed systems. Yeah, and then in the computational design research and federated learning. So all these new stuffs we are doing, and here you will find what kind of projects we have at the moment, and publications and team things we will find. Yeah, but anyway, so now let's go to this gamified quiz that I was mentioning. So let's take a look on that. Which one is that? So this one. Yeah. Yeah. So just like yesterday, you need to go to this website called menti.com and then use the code. You can see it on your screen and try to put your own name, real name, because this is, gamified. So you will see the leaderboard. So if you want to, put your real name, please do that. And I'm waiting for a few minutes that so that everyone can join. So one person have joined, two has joined, three. Let's see how many. Yeah, only three. So you need to use your mobile phone or your computer and go to the website menti.com, and it will ask you a code, and there you put 355 99115. Okay, only four players so far.
Can you please repeat it once?
Repeat means can you see my
The
screen?
code. The code.
Yeah, the code 355 99115. 355
Got it.
99115. Maybe I can paste it in the chat if you want, although you can see it on the screen. But let me paste in the chat. 355 99115. Yeah, in the chat now. I have put it in the chat. Mhm. Okay, so far only 14 people managed to join, but I believe there are many people uh, uh, in the lecture. Is there what is the problem? Is there did you find the code? Okay, 16. Yeah, the code is there in the chat. Maybe I also write the website address. Yeah, I put the website address and then just go to that website and then put the code that I have given. Yes, now people are joining. Okay. Okay, so I should have put the website address beforehand. Very good. Okay. Okay, maybe we have enough people. We can start, but still maybe some people are still joining. Maybe one more minute I wait.
1 minute.
Yeah. Yeah, so many nice emojis over there. Burger, watermelons, bumblebees. Hat. Yeah. Okay, now let's start. So I will now go to the first question. And the question is on your screen. Yeah, so there is a question on your mobile phone or wherever you are. So blockchain is the only way to create a DLT. Yes or no? You have time, don't worry. Think from yesterday's lecture and then answer. Is blockchain the only way to create a distributed ledger technology? I do not know how many people actually joined. I can see 39 people have answered so far. Forty-three people answered. So still people are answering. Yeah. The reason why I am doing this, because I want to make sure that all of you, irrespective of your knowledge, uh, can get something out of it. So as you see that 39 people give the right answer, still 9 people did a mistake. So yesterday I was explaining that DLT, distributed ledger technology. You can have distributed ledger technology in several ways, and blockchain is just one way. So there is also hashgraph, for instance. So the answer would be no. Okay, let's go to the next question. So now we have a leaderboard, you can see. So everyone who got a right answer got some points, but I do not know why only it shows only few people. But now the second question. Okay, and then the second question is this: what are the things a block contain? What are the things a block contain? Reference to the previous block, timestamps, data, signature, all the above. There were 50 players, so I think 50 people have already answered. So, or 51, okay? So I think let's see. I have given more time, but I think everyone probably answered. Let's see if I can go next. Okay, yeah, I can go next. Okay. So now this is the situation still. Okay, and then let's take a look at the next question. Oh, 58 players now ready, so more people are coming. Okay. Which one is the first application on blockchain? Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Ripple. By the way, so in the previous question, I think the right answer would be all the above, because the block contains the data, signature, and then it contains hash of the previous block and timestamp. So all the above would be the right answer. So here, which one is the first application on blockchain? Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Ripple? Let's wait a few more seconds so that we can see the right answer. Yeah, few people is still answering. Okay, now, yeah, as you can see, Bitcoin is the right answer. So Bitcoin was the very first application, but some people still gave Ethereum and Ripple. So yesterday we covered this topic, and Bitcoin is the first application on blockchain. Where we have specifically said it in the lecture. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yeah, and the next question coming, which is not used in blockchain? Which is not used in blockchain? Cryptography, consensus algorithm, centralized database. Mind it, not used in blockchain. Okay, we wait 1 minute so that everyone can answer. I want to make sure everyone answers. I think the second question, some people didn't answer. There were 58 people, if I remember correctly. Are you saying something? Okay, it was just a noise then. Okay, so 20 more seconds. Yeah, yeah, now everyone answered. Yeah, some people answers really at the end, thinking. Yeah, yeah, okay. So this one, most of you got it right. But still, do people they thought that cryptography is not used in blockchain? Yeah, but yesterday we have shown you that cryptography is the foundation of blockchain, both in the hands-on and also in the theory part. We have shown you that cryptography is the foundation of it. Okay, and consensus algorithm is used, so you know about it. But the blockchain is by default decentralized, so centralized database is not there. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, everyone is getting the right answer. I should have put like whoever answers fast gets more point. Then it would have been much more interesting maybe. Okay, let's now go to the next question. The question is, blockchain can store only transactions data. True or false? Blockchain can store only transactions data. True or false? Okay, 1 more minute left. Blockchain can store only transaction data. Is it true or false? Still, 4 or 5 people didn't answer. Okay, now everyone answered. Yeah, so I think most of you got the right answer. Yeah, it's false because blockchain can store other than transaction data, medical record. Of course, you can, if you call medical record as also a transaction, that's a different way of thinking. But blockchain can be used not just for financial transaction, but for other purpose. But Bitcoin stores only transaction, but blockchain can store other type of data. So the answer would be false. Yeah. Okay. Maybe, can you mute yourself? Somebody is talking. The organizer, can you mute, or who is talking? Can you mute yourself? Vivia, are you there? Maybe you can mute. You can mute him. Okay. The next question: which consensus algorithm is used in Bitcoin? Uh, can you mute? Which consensus algorithm is used in Bitcoin? Proof of work, proof of authority, or proof of stake? Which consensus algorithm is used in Bitcoin? Proof of work, proof of authority, proof of stake. Okay. 46 people answered. We are 58. So it's still 12 people thinking, which one to answer? Which one is the correct answer? Okay, time is running out. This time, yeah, okay. 6 more seconds. Still 51 answers came. Okay, not everyone answered. Yeah. But anyway, 46 people got it right. So Bitcoin uses proof of work. a consensus algorithm, the mining process, which is very time energy consuming. Proof of stake is used by Ethereum, not by Bitcoin. So the right answer is proof of work. Okay, let's take a look on the next one. Yeah, I can see that first few people are got all correct. And then now 61 have joined. Okay, good. Okay, the next question. What is the role of miners? What is the role of miners in proof of work? Validate transactions, add block to the blockchain, solve a cryptographic puzzle, all the above. What is the role of miners? So there were 61 people. So still some people are not done. Yeah, two people is still thinking. Yeah. So what is the role of miners? Do they validate transactions, add block to the blockchain, solve a cryptographic puzzle, or all the above? So they do all the above, right? Because in mining process, they solve a cryptographic puzzle. I think in your hands-on, you also had that. You are changing the nonce and then matching with the difficulty level, and then add block. If you are successful, if you find it, then you add the block to the blockchain, and the transactions are also validated. So all the above. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now I can see that the first five people are leading. Avinav, SM, Magical Rhino, Chandan, and Charu, and Mridul Gupta. Okay. Question number now 8. And then we'll have two more questions, and then we will go to today's smart contract content. Which one below is less centralized? This is the very first thing I think yesterday I had shown. Which one below is less centralized? Cloud, blockchain, mainframe. And this is a very easy one. Okay. We have 55 seconds. So which one below is less centralized? Cloud, blockchain, mainframe. Or in other word, which one below is decentralized? I hope that I put the right answer here in this question. I might have put wrong even when I designed the questionnaire. But let's see. Yeah, this is Yeah, yeah, this is a very wrong question I have asked. I mean I have put the wrong answers. It should be blockchain. I'm
Yes,
sorry
yes,
because yeah, it's blockchain. I accidentally clicked on mainframe. Yeah. So 44 people got the right answer, and 18 people, including myself, got the wrong answer. So we are talking about which one is less centralized, means more decentralized. So mainframe is the most centralized system, and then blockchain is the most decentralized one. So I'm sorry that I put a wrong answer here. So this means this leaderboard doesn't make any sense now because, but it's still Chandan, you got you answered wrong, but you got points. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, the leaderboard will not make sense from this point because of the previous mistake. Okay, but anyway, the purpose here is to learn, so it's okay. So the next question is, what is the benefit of Merkle root? What is the benefit of Merkle root? It speeds up transaction verification process. It helps to compress the data. It helps to delete data. Yeah, this question also a little bit problematic. Let's see what you think. Yeah. Okay, let's wait for a few more seconds. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you, yeah, most of you got the right answer. So it speeds up transaction verification process. Yeah, because now I think if you just see if the Merkle root is right, then you can already say that you don't need to go one by one all the transactions. If there is any change in one transaction, the Merkle root would be different. So it speeds up the transaction verification process. Okay. The final question. What is Merkle root? This is easy one because you already answered the previous question. So it is the hash of all transactions in the block. It is the hash of Coinbase transaction. It is the hash of previous block's transactions. Which one is Merkle root for a block, for a particular block? Is it the hash of all transactions in the block? Is it the hash of Coinbase transaction? Is it the hash of previous block's transaction? Okay. Yeah, very good number of participants we are having, 67, 68. I'm very happy. Many people are participating the course. Okay, let's wait for a few more seconds and then we will be done. Yeah. Yeah. So as you know that Merkle root, it is the hash of all transactions. Yesterday, I have shown you by using a figure, a tree-like figure, that a Merkle root is the hash of all transactions in that particular block. So 59 people. So most of you got it right. All right. Although this leaderboard doesn't make any sense because one question was wrong, but still, yeah. But no, I do not know because Chandan was already, although it is showing Chandan is the winner, but I'm not really sure because for one wrong question. But anyway, you got some ideas or some recap from yesterday's